Hello again viewers, we're at the Tenerife apartments in Los Cristianos. This is room 302 that I've just booked in for one night. So you can see the swimming pool up there, quite a nice swimming pool, Tenerife. Just across from the Funchal strip in the Christian. My first time staying in these actually. I usually stay in the Christian from round about here. So some nice views at the side here. This is getting filmed around about 1 o'clock. As yet I've not seen the sun here, so I'm not sure if this apartment gets the sun too much, but we'll see. So across there, a wee location spot for you. One of the best places I believe for breakfast, Harriet's Tea Room. Round the corner we've got a medical centre if the tests ever come back in. That's your test centre round the corner. Across here we've got the San Marino complex. It was popular with a lot of viewers as well. Just over the back of there you've got the Apollo Centre. So pop in to the Victory Bar, La Therese, a lot of different places there. So location wise I really like it. Be aware it's up 3/4 of the way up the hill maybe a wee bit less than that. So if you've got any mobility issues you're going to be walking up a hill on the way back here. It's not too bad, but just be aware of that. And the complex itself has got a lot of steps. I'm on the 3rd floor. Let me show you the apartment. So we've got a wee table and chairs out here as well, which is fine. Now one difference I have noticed between here and the Christian, if you're staying in those rooms over there, the rooms overlooking the pool, they're going to be the best rooms. You'll get the best views from there. The apartments that I've stayed at the Christian, have had fantastic balconies and views right down towards the sea. So I would say the views on the apartments I've had at the Christian have been better than here, but this is only based in this room. So let me show you the room. The room is okay, no complaints about the room. I would say it's a wee bit more modern than the Christian apartments that I've had, but accordingly you'll pay a wee bit more for this normally. So here's the living room area. Absolutely fine. Sofa bed. I think this can sleep 3 or 4 people. Wee table and chairs. The TV, the LED lights are flashing in the TV at the moment, so I'm not really focused on that. Got a wee chair here as well, so absolutely fine, no complaints whatsoever. Kitchen area, obviously going to shut this balcony door, I'm heading out. Kitchen area, absolutely fine, everything that you need, no complaints. Fridge, it's a wee bit dated apartment, but it does the job. Nah, I've not managed to open the fridge, I need to do that another time. I've not even looked in there yet. Right, so it's got everything you need. It's got a safe here. At first I thought this was a microwave, but it's a safe. An old safe. And then you've got this wee cabinet here, which is unusual. You've got a kettle. You've got a toaster. I've not checked, I'm assuming we've got Wi-Fi here. Oh look, they've left me some matches as well if I want to cook, which I'll not be to cook anything, but anyway, there's some matches. So, everything you need really, it's pretty basic. I paid a lot more normally than I pay here because of the situation at the moment. Things are getting a lot busier. I booked this like 10 minutes ago almost. So I paid £63 through hotels.com for one night. So that's not bad if you get 2 or 3 people, but for me and my own, it's a lot more than I'd normally pay for these apartments. So, value for money, if you've got a couple of people with you, it's not too bad. You'll find the Christian apartments sometimes can work out cheaper if you book them through Atlantic Horizons. They've got a wee office in there, so go in and see them. That's the bed there, absolutely fine, no complaints whatsoever. A couple of wee marks in the bed, but I have to admit that was me. I just put my suitcase down there, so sorry about that. Got a wee chair here. Now again, the good thing about this, it leads back out to the balcony here. And that's your views again, the San Marino and round to the side. So the balcony's fine, although I'm not quite sure, with it being so enclosed in, I'm not quite sure how much of the sun it gets. I'd need to come back later on and tell you. I don't know if I'll be back here before it gets dark, we'll see. I'll keep you posted on that one. Let's shut the door, I'll show you the bathroom and then we'll take a walk outside, I'll show you exactly where it's located. Bathroom is okay. Again, got everything you need. There's a wee toiletry set there. They've got a shower cap, they've got soap, they've got some sort of spa cream. They don't have any wee shampoo things, which I think all places should have, a wee tiny bit of shampoo. or on the wall they should have a wee shampoo dispenser, but they don't have that here either. So it's okay, the bathroom, it's fine. Plenty of towels, which I quite like. A lot of places leave you one towel or stuff like that, so that's fine. No complaints really whatsoever really about the bathroom. Everything as expected. Although the bath mat has seen better days. It's a wee bit worn, but it's absolutely fine. I mean, no complaints really. So what do you think, viewers? I'll say one thing. I don't think these have got air conditioning, but they're very, very cool compared to the Christian Sir. I would say a lot better air conditioned. I'm not saying they are air conditioned, but it's a lot cooler, this apartment, than the Christian Sir. So the Christian Sir in the summer, if you get one without air conditioning, it's going to be very, very hot. Whereas in here, it's very cool, it's a perfect temperature. One thing I forgot to show you, which I quite like, that all places should have, is a wee phone socket next to the bed. They should also have one over there. They should have just put another one there, shouldn't they? So it's a twin bed. Obviously you can make it a double, whatever. So the apartment's fine. I booked it through hotels.com because they have a voucher scheme. You collect stamps for every night you stay. So I'll get some money back on it. Now here is a wee slot for the electricity, which you can put your card in. I'm taking the card out with me, and the key's attached to the card. So I've just left my wee bus card in there. Obviously you'll know, viewers, you can leave any card whatsoever in there, bank card, whatever. Leave any card you want in there, it'll work fine. So let's head out. I'll show you where it's located. This is room 302 and the sun has actually just come out. It's very warm on this side, not so warm on the other side to the balcony is. So as I said, round there's Harriet's. Bus terminus is round the corner, so it's a good location if you want to head out and explore. Really good location. And you've got Harriet's down there for breakfast. Now, this is what I was mentioning about the steps here. If you get any mobility issues, as far as I know, these apartments don't have a lift, same as the Christian Sir. Could be wrong, MD let me know in the comments, but as far as I know, they don't have a lift. So you'll need to be able to go up and down steps in these apartments. I'll take my time just going down them just now. I'll take you down to reception, I'll show you exactly where it's located. For me, they're a really, really good location. It's just down the ground floor, I think, now. So they're right across the road from the wee strip of bars. You've got YOLO Sports Bar, you've got Tide's Fish and Chip Shop. So location wise, you really could spend your whole time just round about here. Round the corner you've got the Fox, go in there for a wee grill barbecue. You've got the Buddies Bar next to it. So very good location. Mix of nationalities. Here, I forgot to show you TV actually. TV, you've got Disney Channel, but it's in Spanish. Paramount Channel, Real Madrid TV. They did have some sort of sports channel, I think it's called Goal or something. It's some Spanish football on, so I didn't check out if they've got English channels, sorry about that. They actually had a lot of channels, I was going through them all and I just get bored trying to find channels, to be honest with you. Here's a swimming pool area. Quite a nice pool. There used to be a wee island, I think in the middle, a wee bar in the middle, but they've done away with that. It's pretty busy, eh? The sun has come out. Last few days here, the weather has not been great, it's been cloudy. But today it's 24 degrees. Plenty of sunbeds, as you can see here, around here, plenty of sunbeds. So that's the room you want. So if you're staying at the Tenerife Sir, you really want to buy a room right up the top there, perfect. So a wee bit of a mix. I prefer the Tenerife Sir or the Christian Sir. It's a hard one. It all comes down to what deal you get. Normally I'd be paying less than that. Just depends. I'm going to show you the location outside. It's a really good location. Christian Sir's got better balconies, I think. Heading right down to sea. The apartments there at the Tenerife Sir seem cooler. There's a wee restaurant here that does paella as well. Just in there. Location wise they're almost identical. Christian Sir's across the road, so there's no difference in the location. So the balcony's better at Christian Sir, I'd say. The apartment inside is slightly better at Tenerife, sir, and cooler, but it'll come down to the deals. Sometimes the Tenerife, sir, can be quite expensive compared to the Cristianos, sir. Just really depends what deal you get. But look at the location here. All these wee strip of bars here. Let's cross over. I'll show you them. Hoop Celtic bar used to be here. It's moved up next to Highland Paddy now. So quite a few good wee bars here. YOLO Sports Bar as well. I walked right up to Tide's Fish and Chip Shop. I'm going in there later hopefully to have a wee chat to the guys that run it. They've got the Buccaneer. A lot of people ask me about bookmakers, where can I get a bet? You want to go into Sandy's bar here? These guys enjoying a wee beer here. So that's Sandy's bar, so you get a wee bet in there. How you doing? It's a Java bar. Early days, only 1 o'clock, so these bars are not too busy just now. Here's a new bar that's opening, Springer's Bar. And you've got Smiley's as well. It used to be the Hoops Bar. And then we've got the Yellows Bar. They do a wee quiz in there as well. I've passed that a few times, it's quite busy. And here we've got the Tide's Fish and Chip Shop, which I hear has got one of the best fish and chips in Tenerife. I'll go in there later maybe. I think they open at 2 o'clock, so they'll be open soon. So that wee strip's quite quiet just now. If you're staying at the Tenerife, sir, you might want to consider a few different apartments. You've got the Aguamar right next door as well, so if they're roughly the same price. I've not been in Aguamar, actually inside the apartments. I couldn't tell you what the rooms are like, but location wise they're almost identical. Tenerife, sir's quite a nice complex. Great location. So it'll just come down to what deals you get, but look at all these wee bars. And then round the corner you've got the Fox and you've got the Buddies Bar. And a few other bars as well. There's a new restaurant opened there, so let me know what you think. Still watching? Thank you so much. Let me know what you think of the room. Not one of my best deals to be honest with you, but things are getting busier here. Thanks for watching. Hit the wee red button that says subscribe, it's absolutely free. I'll see you in the next one.